Big Ben, the clock of London, came to a halt as the horses of the apocalypse charged through the city of London. Big Ben's clock halted on Wednesday morning with the hands frozen at 9 a.m. and an incorrect number of bongs ran out. Subsequently, two horses, saddles unoccupied, were spotted racing through central London. One was smeared with a red substance that onlookers described as resembling blood. So what happened? The Elizabeth Tower clock stopped for approximately an hour before it resumed displaying the correct time again at 10:15 a.m. Interestingly, Big Ben chimed as if it were 11 a.m. at 10:06 a.m., even though at least two of the clock's dials indicated it was 9 a.m. A House of Commons spokesperson acknowledged that the clock dials were temporarily incorrect, but assured that the clock's mechanism was not compromised. The spokesperson further stated that the maintenance team promptly addressed the issue and completed the necessary mechanism servicing. It was mentioned by sources that these intermittent halts are a normal part of the running in process for the clock as its movement settles in. On another note, the video circulating April 24th showing two horses with unoccupied saddles galloping through central London. One horse appeared to be covered in a red substance and with the observers suggesting resembling blood. Captured by ITV News, the footage displays a black and white horse racing down the city's major thoroughfares. Bystanders captured the unusual event on film. The origin of the horses, the reason for their lack of accompaniment, and the cause of the red substance covering the white horse, which looks like blood, remain unknown. Reporters have surfaced of horses being spotted near Tower Bridge and Limehouse Tunnel. An individual commented, "They dashed past me between Tower Bridge and Limehouse Tunnel. Insane stuff." Daniel Hewitt from ITV posted a video online stating, "Just witnessed two horses galloping through Aldwych in central London. One appears to be smeared with blood." Recording for ITV News, he posted. And he added, "We called the police. One horse crashed into a black taxi. The other was covered with what looks like blood, and it's terrible." Another person said they saw police trying to track them down, the horses that is. "They just ran past me on Cannon Street, chased by a police car. It was kind of horrible." Now the two weird coincidences. The Big Ben clock, nearing its 200th anniversary, was inaugurated in the mid-19th century, and thus it might occasionally stop. However, the simultaneous occurrence of the bloodied white horse galloping through London and the clock halting is an event so uncanny that it defies mere coincidence. Such an event is not even depicted in mystical films, suggesting it could be interpreted as a significant omen. I'm sure that somebody in Hollywood is going to come up with a movie concerning this. Definitely, it's good stuff. Now, the indication may be suggested that the members of the clock face 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock by the count of strokes. The actual time is unclear at the moment. 10:06. Could it be an allusion to the 10th of June or the 6th of November, or perhaps it signifies a moment of significance, such as when an asteroid might strike our Earth? Who knows? British conspiracy theories are intrigued, recalling a notorious card from the Illuminati deck, having chaos in the tower, the clock of Big Ben destroyed. Reporters discovered soon after the incident that horses escaped during their daily morning exercise at the House Guards parade in Whitehall around 8:40 in the morning. These were not ordinary horses, but belonged to the Royal Ceremonial Horse Regiment. Had this occurred in the Dark Ages, when horses were abundant in London, it would have been seen as a dire mystical omen. Today, with the scarcity of horses in London, it's considered an even more ominous sign. Commentators are drawing parallels to the three horsemen of the apocalypse. The incident involved two horses, one pale and one black, with one appearing blood-stained, resembling the red horse. It's unclear whether the substance is blood or paint, or whether it originates from the horse or an injured rider. If it's blood, the implications are graver. This event is seen as important not for just England, but for the entire world, given London's global significance. And now we must consider three possibilities. The first possibility is that the incident was orchestrated by someone with a grudge against England. The outcome was an anticipated horses drenched in blood galloping through London, while elderly women made a sign of the cross and spoke of the apocalypse. The second possibility is that the incident was orchestrated by influential individuals such as the Illuminati, with the intention of signaling to the world that it's time to seek shelter in bunkers in preparation for, quote, famine epidemics and World War III, end quote. The third possibility is that the event was a mere coincidence, an authentic mystical sign. Such a sign is unlikely to portend well for nations and peoples, even though it's not Big Ben on the Illuminati deck and the clock does not read 10:06, the potential of some sign to the world cannot be dismissed. And this is on Soul Ask. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.